Welcome back to Ian and Jill's 2 Up Motorcycle Adventures. In this episode, I'd like to tell you about our big European trip planned for 2024. We're planning to ride 8,000 miles through 25 countries over 3 months, starting in May. I've dreamed of such a trip for many years, but thanks to a very understanding employer, I have the opportunity to embark on this adventure before I retire. The plan is to ride a BMW R1300 GS with my wife Jill travelling as pillion. We did consider bringing camping gear, but bearing in mind the extra weight that would add to our luggage, we decided to use Airbnb and budget hotels instead. We've actually only booked up ferries and accommodation as far as Switzerland so far. To give ourselves more flexibility on our travels, we plan to just book 1 or 2 nights ahead after that. We start our journey on the 9th of May and catch the overnight ferry from Belfast to Liverpool. On the way down to the Channel Tunnel, we'll stop off with friends in the Midlands and in Surrey and cross over into France on the 13th of May. We'll make our way across to Ypres and spend the night in this quirky little Airbnb before starting off on our second leg of the journey. By the end of that week, we hope to reach the Amalfi Coast, stopping off at Luxembourg, Lucerne in Switzerland, Genoa in Italy. We may make a small detour to San Marino, depending on our progress to that point. We'll make our way across Italy to Bari, take the ferry to Tirana in Albania, then through Macedonia, Greece to Istanbul in Turkey. On the 4th leg of the journey, we'll turn north and travel through Bulgaria into Romania, where we hope to do both of the famous passes, the Transfagarasan, which according to Top Gear is the most beautiful road in the world, and the Transalpina, which is the highest and longest pass in Romania. We'll then travel through Hungary into Austria, visiting Vienna, and then from there into the Czech Republic to Brno. From there we'll continue north through Poland, visiting Krakow and Warsaw, and continue through Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, take the ferry across into Finland and continue right up into the Arctic Circle. On the penultimate leg of the journey, we'll cross the top of Sweden into Norway, run out into Lofoten, take a ferry from there to Bodø in Norway, make our way down the coast in and out the various fjords as far as Oslo, then spend some time with friends in Gothenburg in Sweden, continue into Denmark, through Germany, stopping off at Hamburg, and finally to Amsterdam. Time to head home. We'll take the ferry from Amsterdam to Newcastle, through the Scottish borders to Cairnryan, and finally the ferry across the Irish Sea to Belfast.